The Arctic Ocean, the smallest and coldest of Earth's oceans, is a realm of ice and snow. This ocean, often overlooked due to its remote location, holds many secrets beneath its icy surface. It is a place where the sun barely rises during the winter months, casting a perpetual twilight over the frozen expanse. Located around the North Pole, it remains largely covered in shifting sea ice, a testament to its frigid nature. The ice is constantly moving, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape that is both beautiful and treacherous. Encircled by the northern reaches of North America, Europe, and Asia, its unique geography shapes its climate and wildlife. The surrounding continents influence the ocean's currents and weather patterns, making it a critical component of the Earth's climate system. Despite harsh conditions, the Arctic teems with life, from microscopic algae to iconic polar bears. These organisms have adapted to survive in one of the most extreme environments on the planet, showcasing the resilience of life. The Arctic Ocean's icy waters play a crucial role in regulating global climate patterns. The cold waters help drive ocean currents that distribute heat around the globe, influencing weather and climate far beyond the Arctic region. Its fate is intertwined with our own, as climate change impacts this fragile region. The melting ice caps are a stark reminder of the changes happening in our world, with consequences that reach every corner of the globe. Understanding the Arctic Ocean is paramount to appreciating its beauty and significance. By studying this unique environment, we can learn more about the Earth's past, present, and future, and the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. The Arctic Ocean, spanning approximately 14 million square kilometers, is almost landlocked. It is surrounded by the landmasses of North America, Eurasia, and Greenland, creating a unique and isolated marine environment. Its coastline is intricate, with numerous bays, inlets, and fjords. These features create a complex and diverse habitat for a variety of marine and terrestrial species, making the Arctic one of the most unique regions on Earth. The vast continental shelf along the Siberian coast supports a diverse ecosystem. This shelf is rich in nutrients, providing a fertile ground for marine life, from tiny plankton to large marine mammals. The most defining feature is its dynamic sea ice, expanding and contracting with the seasons. This ice plays a crucial role in the Arctic environment, influencing ocean currents and weather patterns. This ice acts as a giant reflector, bouncing sunlight back into space and regulating Earth's temperature. The reflective properties of the ice help to keep the Arctic cool and maintain the global climate balance. Climate change dramatically affects the extent and thickness of this ice cap. As temperatures rise, the ice melts more rapidly, leading to a loss of habitat for many species and contributing to global sea level rise. These changes have profound implications for the Arctic ecosystem and global climate. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand these impacts and develop strategies to mitigate the effects of climate change on this fragile and vital region. The Arctic climate is defined by extreme cold, low precipitation, and dramatic variations in daylight. Winter temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius with perpetual twilight or darkness. The ocean's surface freezes, creating a vast expanse of ice. Summer brings the midnight sun with temperatures rarely exceeding 10 degrees Celsius. Constant daylight fuels the growth of microscopic algae, forming the base of the Arctic food web. This extreme environment shapes the unique life forms that thrive here. Despite harsh conditions, the Arctic Ocean supports a diverse array of life. Microscopic algae thrive in nutrient-rich waters during summer, forming the base of the food web. These tiny organisms sustain small crustaceans like krill, which feed fish, birds, and larger marine mammals. Iconic polar bears depend on sea ice for hunting seals, their primary prey. Walruses and several species of seals also rely on the ice for resting and breeding. This ecosystem is uniquely adapted to the extreme Arctic environment. The Arctic Ocean plays a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. It influences ocean currents, circulating heat around the planet. Cold, dense water forms in the Arctic, driving thermohaline circulation. This deep ocean current transports heat from the tropics towards the poles. The Arctic Ocean also reflects sunlight back into space, cooling the planet. The albedo effect helps maintain a stable climate. Melting sea ice due to climate change amplifies global warming. The Arctic Ocean provides sustenance and livelihood for indigenous communities. These communities rely on its resources for food, clothing, and cultural practices. Fishing is vital, with species like cod, halibut, and Arctic char providing essential protein. Hunting marine mammals, such as seals and walruses, is a traditional practice. The Arctic Ocean holds significant economic potential with vast reserves of oil and natural gas. Balancing economic development with environmental protection is a complex challenge. The Arctic is warming at twice the rate of the rest of the planet. This accelerated warming is a clear indicator of the broader impacts of climate change, which are being felt across the globe. The Arctic serves as a critical barometer for the health of our planet. This rapid warming leads to shrinking sea ice, rising sea levels, and changes in marine life. The reduction in sea ice not only affects the Arctic ecosystem, but also has far-reaching effects on global weather patterns and ocean currents. The most visible impact is the alarming rate of sea ice melt. This phenomenon is not just a seasonal occurrence, but a long-term trend that is accelerating with each passing year. This loss of sea ice has dire consequences for species like polar bears, walruses, and seals. These animals rely on sea ice for hunting, breeding, and resting. Without it, their survival is at great risk. Melting glaciers and ice sheets contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities. The influx of fresh water from melting ice disrupts marine ecosystems and can lead to more extreme weather events. Warmer waters alter the distribution and abundance of marine life, impacting the entire food web. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand these changes and predict future impacts, but the urgency to act is clear. International efforts are underway to protect the Arctic Ocean from climate change, pollution, and unsustainable resource extraction. Conservation efforts aim to preserve biodiversity and mitigate human impacts. Marine protected areas restrict activities like oil exploration and commercial fishing. International agreements, such as the Arctic Council, promote cooperation in conservation. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is crucial to mitigating climate change impacts. By working together, we can protect the Arctic for future generations. Supporting sustainable practices and advocating for conservation policies are essential steps.